Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. So, jumping into this here, let's, should I or shouldn't I? I haven't been getting first pick a lot lately, so this is kind of bad. I should just leave everything open here. Let's ban Frieren and Setsuka. My opponent's gonna ban Yumuluna Rinok. Okay, so he has a choice between Lady of the Scales and Bossa Runka. But anyway, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing good, because I am as well. I am a little sleepy. Just got home from work. I had a long team meeting after a long day of teaching kids, and now here I am, right? Chilling after work with some good old RTA. Definitely not going to be sweating and tryharding today. No, not me. Not me, who's trying to maybe try to get close to Emperor. Anyway. My opponent takes the Bossa Runka. I'm going to go ahead and snatch up the Lady of the Scales, because why not? Why not take Lady of the Scales? And you know what, while we're at it, I could just go for a Spirit Eye Celine, because I can. Bossa Runka into Spirit Eye Celine is pretty decent, but perhaps we can get a Bystander Hua-Young in here into the mix or something, I don't know. He is gonna go Ruel. Okay, Ruel with Bossa Runka is very problematic. Oh, and so is that. See, I have a hard time fighting Spirit Eye Celine, which is why I tried picking her here, but Witch of the Mirror Tenebria, let me tell you guys, Witch of the Mirror Tenebria is disgusting. She is so good at Spirit Eye Celine, and I unfortunately just don't have her, so I can't do anything about that here. I'm gonna just go for a Bystander Hua-Young, and you know what, let's also just slap in the old Genesis Raz here. Why not? They're both immune to debuffs, right? So we don't have to care about this Witch of the Mirror Tenebria. He needs two really strong DPSs, because my team right now is front-loaded with damage, and technically we do have some mitigation with Lady of the Scales as well, right? So he really needs damage here. The warfare rules aren't really going to help him out all too much. If he picks Lone Wolf Peyra, I think we might have this. He's going to go with Shu instead. A pretty solid pick, honestly, because he can stealth. And he just needs one other really strong unit. The ML Shu might pose an issue to me, so I might have to get rid of her as soon as possible. As in, I might have to ban her. If they go Ilanov, it might be alright for us, because we have Bystander Hua-Young. Okay, cool. We're going to ban the ML Shu, and we're just going to have to DPS through the rest of his team. I'm honestly thinking that Sylvan Sage Vivian is another really decent pick here. She can technically heal some, and she is like immune to these debuffs and things, right? So let's get rid of the ML Shu. We have 3 DPS units, 4 technically if you let Spirit Eye Celine through and he bans Lady. Okay, we do have mitigation. That's the good thing. We have mitigation with Lady of the Scales, and we have 2 DPSs who are immune to debuffs on the opponent's side, which is really good. The only downside right now is that I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of this Bossa Runka here. That is gonna be a bit of an issue. Alright, let's just see. Tenebra's gonna go first. It's fine. She's probably gonna end up debuffing Celine with the blocks and everything. If we can 15% the block, we don't 15% the block, but thankfully we're only redirect provoked, and that is fine. I could S3 now and push up the team, but I think I'll just go for this, right? Celine's gonna go, that's fine. So we couldn't S3 there. That's a little unfortunate. Ruel's gonna, okay. So, the bad thing here is that he's gonna be able to dual attack, right? Okay, he's damage limit buffing there. Okay, we will hopefully not get countered. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Very nice. Good. As long as we don't get countered here, it's fine, because we do have Chatty as our artifact. So he is gonna, oh, he's gonna go for Spirit Eye Celine. Okay, never mind. Spirit Eye Celine might be in a little trouble. I mean, Lady of the Scales mitigating damage though is kind of nice. Hit the witch. Nice, beautiful stuff. That is amazing. Okay, I'm feeling really good about this now. He is gonna go for the Spirit Eye Celine, but you know, we only take at most half our health as damage. That's fine. Oh, beautiful. And Lady of the Scales mitigating the rest of it. I'm gonna pop the S3 just to push up my team, because Spirit Eye Celine can cleanse herself, right? I'm gonna go for this. Right, and because the Bossa Runka has the damage limit buff, I'm not gonna S3 here. Just gonna go for this. Okay. And that is gonna hurt, but Sylvan Sage Vivian, thankfully, we have an S3 that can heal the team. Because if I leave it as is, Spirit Eye Celine might go down, I'm not sure. I'm gonna rip an S3. Let's just go ahead and heal the team here. Lady of the Scales is a little weak too, so why not? This will heal me up to full. There we go. We get hit, but it's okay, because we have our focus and stuff. It's all good. Spirit Eye Celine should be alright. Yeah, we should be alright. There we go. Barely survived. Let's go for the S3, just in case. I don't want to soul burn into the Bossa Runka and get countered there, right? There we go. Now we're looking good. Now we're looking good. The unfortunate thing is right now the Ruel on the other side is super tanky, and I have to get rid of this Bossa Runka first, right? So we'll go for this. If Lady of the Scales goes down, there's a chance that we revive with our, you know, Spirit Eye Celine later. So he's gonna finish off there. But the problem is we lose this offering, so we lose the damage sharing. So it's really unfortunate. However, I could go... I don't want to hit right now because there's a defense buff in Indomitable, right? Yeah, I'm going to just S1. Ooh, that's a nice dual attack, actually. That's a really nice dual attack. That's beautiful. I will definitely take that damage. He does... Okay, he's going to go for an S1, getting rid of my focus. Oh my god, he's dealing a lot of damage now. Let us go for this, because we have, I know defense penetration's cut by the Empyrean Ilanov, but at the very least we can soul burn this. There we go, beautiful. And do I want to go for the Empyrean Ilanov here? I could. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna do this. Because as long as I save a soul... Ooh, Candlestick. Okay. As long as I save a little bit of my souls for the Bystander Hua-Young, I think I'll be fine. Let's just go ahead and hit the Ruel. As long as she's low enough for the Bystander Hua-Young to do shenanigans, I think I'll be okay. Okay, look at that. Chatty Barrier is wonderful. And look at this. I can now push up with Lady of the Scales. Bystander Hua-Young's gonna go. We should be able to kill the Ruel before she can revive. So this is what we're waiting for. Right here. Right here. Just this right here. Right? Don't care about his defense and stuff. No, I do care about his defense, but... Soul burning that should kill. There you go. Extinction. Beautiful. No need for me to soul burn here. It's pretty much game over for this Empyrean Ilanov. There's no way that he's going to win against 3 DPSs. So we stacked our team pretty nicely, and again, once my opponent chose the Empyrean Ilanov, we kind of just knew that we had it there. Mostly because he didn't have enough damage, and he let Lady of the Scales through, right? Which was... really good. You saw how close Spirit Eye Celine was to death, like multiple times, because the Bossa Runka, but because Lady of the Scales was there, we managed to survive. That's a really cool profile banner. Someone really likes Cerise. Unfortunately, she would need like a speed EE or something, I think, to get her back into the meta. And maybe a little bit of a rework too. I would have probably liked to see Cerise get like what Ron got as a buff. Right, that would have been kind of cool. Cerise back in the meta, countering Lady of the Scales, Frostbite, and all that stuff. That would have been so cool. Anyway, I get first pick this time, so we're going to ban these. Rinnock is gone, Lady of the Scales is gone, perfect. The one unit that I really want is Bossa Runka. She is such a pain to fight against, as you saw in the last match. So we're going to snatch her up here, and Yeah, we'll just roll with it. Let's see what my opponent does. Ooh, nice. Empyrean Ilanov and Genesis Roz. Okay, we have resistance rules, so effect res is increased here. That's not bad. We could Bellion to lock this Genesis Roz out of Soul Burns. Is an option that we can go for. I don't have to go for her now. It's too early to pick her now. Ruel is also technically not a horrible pick here. I would like someone to put immunity, though. Mediator count? Nah. I would say Ruel is kind of nice, but... Okay, if we're gonna go Bellion, we don't need it, right? We're gonna go Ruel. We're gonna go Ruel. Ruel of Light... And we're gonna pick the bystander Hua Young, because he has Genesis Roz. We're just gonna try to one-shot him if possible. Right, we're just sticking with our plan. Sinful Angelica to stop revives. Okay, well, Ruel can still put up the invincibility, is the thing. So we still have that going for us. Sinful Angelica's a little bit annoying, but as long as we can get rid of immortality, I think we're fine. Spirit Isolation would be really good on my team right now, because we can make everyone immortal so they can't go down. I'm not sure. Sinful Angelica band protection is kind of wild, though. I haven't seen that. I've seen her as a tech, but like as a last pick. Not necessarily as a band protection. Because if I can, right now, oh, she can give a speed buff too. Okay, And Afternoon Soak Flawn. Empyrean Ilanov is looking like the issue right now, but it's okay, because we do have Bystander Hua Young, it's fine. If I can get someone who has immunity, or someone like Bellion here that can counter and do a lot of chip damage, I'm gonna go with Bellion, I'd say. And then let's try picking another solid unit here. Let's go with Bellion and Genesis Roz. How do we deal with a Genesis Roz? Bellion helps a lot, so let's lock in the Bellion first. And then as for his team here, oh, you know what? Aram might not be horrible. Aram might not be horrible, yeah? Because if I can just nuke this Genesis Roz right off the bat, I can like Bystander Hua Young S3 and then Aram reset and Bystander Hua Young S3 again. I think that could be pretty decent. He's going first, so we're going to get 3 turns of immunity this way with Aram as well. And I think I just ban him El Shu, right? Because Bellion has 3F, so we should be able to deal enough damage to the Afternoon Soak Flawn. I'm hoping. Do I give everyone defense? Ooh, Ruel could give people defense, but I don't think so. I think HP on her is quite important. If anyone goes down, we can, you know, potentially revive if we get rid of Sinful Angelica. It's basically a DPS race here, right? So we have immunity on everybody. We're looking safe here. Aram doesn't go next because Genesis Roz goes. But here's the thing, he has no souls, so he can't soul burn. He can just like S2, S3. And it will do a lot of damage, but it won't, like, absolutely decimate me, right? Yeah, so you're just going for an S1. Oh, and that's a good counter. Very nice counter. Beautiful stuff. I'm hoping the Flawn... Ooh, it's a high damage Flawn, too. Who's gonna S3? Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Okay, very nice. We did not kill. I'm gonna go for an S3 here, onto the Roz. If this doesn't already kill, we're gonna boost up with Aram and do the same thing. I'm gonna do S3 anyway here, because I really want to... Oh, beautiful, guys. Look at that. Full heal. Amazing. Yeah, he really wants to get rid of this, this Bystander Hua Young, which is understandable. But let's go ahead and just boost her up. Right? The Sinful Angelica is gonna be a bit of an issue. Okay. I'm gonna go straight for the Empyrean Ilanov. Okay. There we go. That's a good chunk of damage. I am not gonna full heal here. I don't think there's a need to S3 right now. I'm just gonna S2, because this should full heal the Bystander Hua Young. Anyway, yeah, there you go. See, so there's no need for us to S3 there. We don't get the buffs anyway. There you go, nice counter. Beautiful hit. She can only S1, it's not going to deal as much damage here. And then we can have Bellion come in and try to soften up the flan. Alright, Candlestick as well, we got the vigor buff, speed buff, okay, beautiful. Honestly, I can come in here and soul burn the S1. I think that's the best option, right? Empyrean Ilanov's gonna go and cut me anyway, and she's gonna dual attack, so I'm just gonna soul burn the S1 and hope that I can, okay, that was a good heal from the S1 there. Can I please take down the flan? That'd be great. So close. Alright, super close. It's okay. He's gonna dual attack here. Hua-Young goes down. Alright. It's a little bit of a heal there, but he has no more... Oh no, he does have a dual attack. Okay. That is fine. We'll just go for an S1 here. Beautiful. Ruel gets to go. Ruel might as well pop the S3 onto the Bellion, yeah? Pop the S3 onto the Bellion, because Bellion's going to be invincible for a very long time this way. I'm going to go for this. So now 2 of my units are invincible. He can take down Aram if he really wants to. Sinful Angelica has lost the immortality. I could have revived Bystander Hua-Young, but I think this is... We're so, like, close to winning here by just soul burning Bellion into this flan. I think we're fine. Yeah, there we go. Good counter, good heal. Okay. I'm gonna go for, just go for the flan here. There we go. Oh, nice stun. That is huge. 50-50. She has no focus right now. So, that's cool. We also have some effectiveness on our Aram anyway. He cleanses here, but I think it's too little too late, right? Because now I can put the damage limit buff on the Aram. Yeah, so she can't really go down. And then Bellion gets to go, and I think this is pretty much it. Like, if Bellion gets to take down this flan here, especially with the second hit, 3F procs twice, boom, boom, yeah, there you go. There's really no way of him winning now, because even if he puts up the immortality here, doesn't matter, we don't need Bystander Hua-Young. She did her job. She got rid of Genesis Roz. I don't have to deal with him for the entire duration of the fight, and we're looking good. Alright, let's keep it going, guys. 2 for 2 so far. I'm feeling energized now. Feeling awake. I was falling asleep in our team meeting today. That wasn't really good. Alright, let's see. We got Frieren and Setsuka. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if my opponent... Ooh, Harsetti Bellion. Ooh, Harsetti Bellion. This guy might be cleaving. Not a huge fan. It's either Rinok or Lady first, if he's cleaving. But that does give us Bossarunka. Yeah, see, but we do get Bossarunka Lady of the Scales at the very least. So I'm gonna take both just because I can. This will put him in a dilemma, right? He either has to only fight Bossarunka with single target hits, and I protect the backline, or he gets rid of Lady of the Scales and I or he bans Bossarunka and I get Lady of the Scales, is what I meant to say. And I get a ton of damage mitigation for free. He is going to go speed, so yep, Zio, Shuri, oh! Offensive rules, though. Oh, you know what? I think he misclicked. Hey, guys, I'll take... Is this it, guys? Is this the climb to Emperor? Is this what it's like? Oh, man. Oh, that's gonna be... I feel bad for that guy. He done goofed there, but you know what? I'll take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take all the free games that I can at this point. Increase penetration resistance by 30%. I have first pick. Let's go ahead and do this. He can't ban all 3 of my first picks, right? So we'll go for these 2. I let Setsuka and Frieren off the pre-bans for like a little bit during the week when I was trying to maintain my ranks and stuff, just to see what would happen. And like every single game that I had without them pre-banned, it was just fighting against them, like all the time. It was ridiculous. So here we are. Let's go for the Bossarunka. We can give him Lady of the Scales, honestly, because we have access to Spirit Eye Celine, we have access to Bystander Hua-Young. Like we have enough options that I think we're okay with them having this. Fallen Cecilia getting picked up. All right. I'm gonna go Spirit Eye Celine and Bystander Hua-Young. right? They ignore damage share, so we ignore the Aureus from FCC as well, so that's good. He might go for like true damage, like fixed damage against Spirit Isoline, because he did take FCC and he banned Maid. So, you know, technically could go for MLK Ron and such, but if he does do that, what can we do? If he goes MLK Ron, you can technically go more against Kayron. You can also go Elvira, you can go Politis. There's a few options we can go for. Bellion! Whoa. Okay, is he gonna do what we just did, like 3F shenanigans? Because I don't like that. I don't really like that. Afternoon Soak Flan, alright. Afternoon Soak Flan and Bellion together is kinda wild. Defense penetration resistance on both teams. Flan dual attack gains. Isn't no, Navy Captain Landy maybe not. Twisted Eidolon Kayron could work here. He's pretty good into this, right? Yeah, Twisted Eidolon Kayron's pretty decent here. And then I could run Twisted Eidolon Kayron, and then what? No, I think Kayron's decent here. If I pick Kayron, then I just have to pick a knight of some sort, right, for mitigation. So we can go for like a Yolha. She's pretty good, right? Into the Flan, into the Bellion, because they have AoEs, and then we'll do reflect damage shenanigans. I think that's decent. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. We'll run with this. I don't have like Aureus on her or anything. I think she's on Adamant Shield, right? Yeah, she's on Adamant Shield, so that'll help us out a little bit. And we're also on counter set. There's no way he's running a Straze. Okay, yeah, I was like, there's no way he's running a Straze. Fumir! Arby? Arby! Do I care about an Arby? Not really, let's just ban Lady of the Scales. I mean, we have ignore damage share stuff, but so Kayron can do his thing. Let's just ban this. Let's have Yolha stand here. Kayron's on protection set, so he should give everybody a lot of HP. It's on HP imprint for the team. I'm liking this, I'm liking this. I don't need attack imprint from Yolha, I prefer she stay healthy. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's do this, guys, we got it. I have faith in this Kayron. Ooh. I could just kill off the RB here. Alright, let's just go ahead and do this. There we go, kill off the RB. Because when he comes back, we can put up the immortality shenanigans, get the possess buff. So now if he has 3s, we're going to counter into him. Right? I know he has the evasion. Ooh, he has Alexis too. Alright. Oh, he's gonna just dual attack. Okay. Down goes my, I guess down goes my bystander Huayang until next time I can revive. Alright, that's cool. I'm okay with that, honestly. Because Spirit Isoline gets, you know, turn cooldown reductions here. Kayron's gonna hit. Counter here. Okay. Very nice. Ooh, but this Bellion, though, if she doesn't crit me, aren't we in trouble? Doesn't Spirit Isoline go down? Hang on just a second here. We might be in trouble. Oh, good. He crits. He crits. Okay, thank goodness he crit there. Because we needed that. We needed this heal. Okay, that's decent. Ooh, RB. Oh, this is going to be a bit of an issue, isn't it? I'd have to redirect provoke here. I don't think I can nuke RB, can I? Can I? I think I have to go for it. A Hail Mary. I think I just have to go ahead and nuke this RB, even if I miss. Because we ignored damage share. Ah, shoot. Okay, it didn't work. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? That was a bit premature. Yeah, because I had to go for it, I think. Spirit Isoline was going to go down, and there's no hope. There's no hope. I probably could have just held Yolha's S3, though. Probably should have. Okay, probably should have held Yolha's S3. Yeah, this might be the end. If Yola held the S3, I think we honestly might have still died here, right? With after Sokfong dual attacking. Yeah, I think we still would have. Oh, he might have changed his action because if I think if I had an S3, he would have focused the Yoha, but because I don't, he's not. Redirect provoke, doesn't really matter. He's gonna hit the Yoha here. Yes, it's unfortunate. I don't think we got this. There's no way the Keiron's gonna survive. Yeah, because we can't even counterattack this one. So, we're fighting really... Oh my god, is that a... hang on, is that a legend frame there? No, now I'm curious. Now I'm curious about this frame. Hang on. Is that legend player? Oh no, it's an emperor frame. It's an emperor frame. Okay, all right. Let's do one last game because I think we can end better than this, right? I think we can do better than this. Ooh, was this the same guy I just fought, the Cerise guy? Or was that the guy before? I think that was the guy before. Okay, increase effect res by 100. Oh, this is the guy that misdrafted, right? Is it? I think if he bans. Oh, he bans Lady Rinnock. No, then he's not the guy who misdraft. Okay. This is the guy I fought before the misdraft? I don't wonder. I don't know. Okay, Boss Arunka first pick. I can't pick Lady or Rinnock. That's fine. Warfare rule is resistance. Empyrean Ilanov typically pretty decent in these fights. Yeah. So we'll go Empyrean Ilanov. Okay, I'm gonna go Empyrean Ilanov and Spirit Eye Celine. Let's do this. Spirit Eye Celine just so I can take it. It discourages Bystander Hua-Young, because typically Bystander Hua-Young has a poor matchup into Spirit Eye Celine, because you can't one-shot her. But if it discourages my opponent here, I can at least take the Bystander Hua-Young as a ban protection, and hopefully be okay. If this guy goes Ruel, then I'll know who this guy is, the Boss Arunka Ruel guy from earlier. Oh, they're taking the Bystander Hua-Young without ban protection. And then they're going Amid. Ooh, is this a cleave? I don't like fighting these types of teams. Sage Ball doesn't really work in this. Twisted Eidolon Keiron, not normally the best option here. Fire Politis, also not typically the best option here. Aram is very vulnerable. At least we can't really get defense penetrating. I don't know. Let's go Keiron Belly. How about that? Let's go Keiron. Twist that along Keiron, and then we go Belly. We might need a ban. We might need to ban this, the Bystander Hua-Young. Keiron gives protection set to the Celine, so we at least have a huge barrier. And then Bellion prevents souls, so he can't use any soul burn units down here. After Zogflon is typically good at dealing with this Bystander Hua-Young, but it requires you to be faster, and so because my opponent has the Amid, I don't think we're outspeeding this guy. Quite a shame, but it is what it is. I could pick Aram here. If these two picks aren't... Okay. After Zogflon... I can go Lionheart, actually. Lionheart's decent here. Yeah, I can go Lionheart. That should be okay. Yeah, I think I can do that. We'll go Lionheart Sirmia. What's his last pick gonna be? Please don't be something scary. That is something... Ooh, that's something a little bit scary, isn't it? Is an S2 one-shot something? Okay, yeah, that's a little spooky. I don't really like that. Let's go Lionheart anyway. And let's just ban this. There's too many things, right? Hopefully we have just too many things for him to deal with. We also have Spirit Ice Lane that could potentially help. He's banning the Empyrean Illinois, who's going to try to one-shot us. Got it. And unfortunately, we do have a barrier on our side, so he is going to be able to one-shot somebody with his Kayron. The Protection's second to bite us. Wow, that was a really nice last pick. Oh, I'm a little bit sad about that one. Really sad about that one, I'll be honest. Okay, who's he gonna push? He's gonna push up Flan, right? And then Opsig already gets the buffs. Yeah, so he pushes a Flan. Opsig is already gonna come in and deal a good amount of damage. Oh, actually, he didn't kill. That's nice. He's gonna kill here, though. Spirit Ice Lean's the one that needs to revive, but I don't think we can because Bossarunka and then after so Flan are gonna come in. Alright, I think we're in trouble now. Yeah, we're in big trouble now. Unless Bellion keeps countering everything, but he's gonna dual attack into Celine. And then Flan gets 50% combat readiness too. Ooh, this is bad. He's not even gonna dual attack into Celine. Okay, he's just gonna Flan. Okay. Does Celine oh, Celine's just under half health, guys. That's a little sad. Just under half health. Okay, he doesn't want to dual attack because he didn't want the Lionheart to do shenanigans. I get it. But, okay. He's gonna dual attack. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Okay, wonderful. He didn't kill. Lionheart, this is your comeback. This is your comeback. Let's do it. I know I can't kill the Bossarunka here like this, but... Okay, we killed everything else. Good. If his Bossarunka can actually counter me here? No. But he is gonna dual attack, right? He has to dual attack. He's gonna proc the Lionheart again. Wonderful. So Lionheart comes in once again. And... Please, 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 finish off the Flan. No, we were so close. Oh, shoot. Okay, Bellion's not taking a turn. I might as well just Soulburn. Oh, no, no, no. Bossarunka's gonna lose her defense buff here. This is okay. She can S1. Yeah, Bossarunka's gonna S1 and dual attack. He has to dual attack into this. Okay, that's fine. We can now... Oh, yes! Yes! I think he probably could have fought it out with the Bossarunka, honestly, but maybe it's on counter set and I've just been getting unlucky and he has been countering me, but oh my god, guys. There you go. That's the way to win things here with that Lionheart play. Lionheart solo as well. No one else did anything. Beautiful stuff. We're at rank 1700 with 2943 points. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like. We've been having a good time here. And subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.